I want to share briefly about something that I call the paradox of knowledgeable ignorance. We normally consider knowledge and ignorance to be the opposite. Not quite, not always. Let's take, for example, a construct that is widely present in the press as well as in our economics classes, GDP, gross domestic product. We all know that every country is in a race to increase gross domestic product. Well, let me tell you, one way in which I could contribute to the enormous expansion in America's gross domestic product is by smoking 40 cigarettes a day. The GDP goes up. If I get lung cancer from smoking 40 cigarettes and I have to go in for chemotherapy and spend thousands of dollars on chemo, then I'm contributing to America's GDP. If I get divorced every year and hire expensive attorneys to fight my divorces, I'm spending and contributing to America's GDP. If I have multiple children through these marriages that I never visit, but I hire professionals to babysit them, I'm contributing even more to this GDP. Well, you can see that I would have contributed to GDP more than any entrepreneur by a series of irresponsible decisions. So GDP is not what it's chalked out to be. But at the same time, the entire community of nations is pursuing GDP single-mindedly. There is a very powerful article by Chris Argyris which talks about teaching smart people how to learn. It addresses the same paradox that the more knowledgeable we become, the less capable we become of learning. In fact, in the Zen traditions, they had a story. A college professor went to a Zen master and said he wanted to learn more about the mystery of life. The Zen master brought a pot of tea, and he gave the college professor the cup, and he started pouring the tea. And he wouldn't stop. The tea started pouring out, spilling all over the floor. And the college professor says, "What's going on here, Zen master? Why are you doing this?" The Zen master said, "Your mind is as full as the teacup. It's overflowing with knowledge. There is no space in it. There's no point in me talking to you about the mysteries of life because you're already so knowledgeable."